Thank you to Corey G115 from the Discord server for suggesting this one. In the Fallout series, we can find a plethora of interesting locations. From sprawling cities to literal holes in the ground, nearly every place in the Fallout universe has something going on with it. Due to the setting of the Fallout universe, many of these locations have radiation hanging around in one way or another. Sometimes in pools of water, other times in the air itself, radiation makes up a large portion of what we can find in the Fallout series. Due to the abundance of this invisible killer, the question gets posed: what is the most irradiated area in the Fallout universe? Out of all the games released to date, where can we find the highest concentration of radiation? Some people may bring up the glow from the original Fallout as a contender, a West Tech facility that was directly hit by a warhead. Others may jump to say the glowing sea would have to take the gold, as we saw the destruction for ourselves in Fallout 4. Camp Searchlight in New Vegas is a great example, as are the nuked out remains of the Courier's Choice at the end of Lonesome Road, the Long 15, or the Legion-based dry wells. All are good choices to be the most radioactive spots in the Fallout series. One location in Fallout 3 takes the cake for sure though, with rad numbers jumping to almost 4,000 rads per second in certain areas. The Vault 87 entrance. This vault is the birthplace of the many super mutants and centaurs we find around the Capital Wasteland. This is due to heavy testing of the forced evolutionary virus inside, but just outside, we can experience the highest radiation count in the entire series. Cut content from Fallout 3 suggests that a terminal belonging to the Overseer would explain that the entrance to Vault 87 took a direct hit from a nuclear warhead, which resulted in heavy doses of radiation for anyone brave enough to venture outside. This wouldn't exactly explain the pre-war signs we see in front of the entrance warning of the extremely high rad counts ahead for any wasteland wanderers. I suppose these signs could be post-war, but that just seems unlikely, as they seem weathered and broken from years of exposure. Still, the direct hit lore is cut content, and the game doesn't do an excellent job of explaining why the radiation count is so high in this area. Perhaps just the presence of FEV alone is enough to boost these radiation levels. More likely, the signs were added as a game design choice to warn players of the incoming rad levels. The signs were then modeled to fit the Fallout universe and placed where they were needed. Vault 87 is, without a doubt, the most irradiated place in the Fallout series. But what's your favorite vault overall and why? Let me know in the comments below.
Hog killing time!